this channel, and today it's going to be for the 19th of 2024. So as you can see, I got a big haul for you today, and I might have to make this short because I have to go somewhere later, and yeah, I'll try and make this as quick as I can. Yeah, I'm sure I have time. So yeah, most of these I got yesterday, which I was in Kilkenny yesterday, and I was in Ken Black, and I got 5 items, and in Woody's I got 4, and I got 1 DVD from Golden Discs in the city. And if you're wondering, Kilkenny yesterday, it's because I was at a swimming for my Special Olympics, and it wasn't a competition, it was just more of a practice run. And let's just say I did pretty well, and I came fourth in the race, but oh well, winning's not everything. And I don't know when the real competition's going to be. It could be around November. Well, usually they're in November, but we'll have to wait and see. So yeah, and I got these 3 items earlier this month. Like I got this, well, I'll explain more when I get to them. So yeah. So without further ado, let's get started. So here's the first item that I got, and it's this All Engines Go Push Along Nia and Tess Lift and Load set. And yes, the reason why I got this was because of Tess. And Tess isn't really that interesting of a character, to be honest. Like, she's basically just Carly and Cassia, which Cassia is not really interesting either, but oh well. I mean, it is cool that there's a gigantic crane. I can't say that right. In All Engines Go. Like, imagine if that was Carly in All Engines Go. Like, that's what she should have looked like from the beginning, instead of just being a crane engine. Like, they could have had any other new characters besides Carly. Like, I don't know why they chose Carly of all characters, but yeah, that's besides the point. And yeah, I'm very surprised that Ken Black sells these All Engines Go sets. And they also had one with they also had a Gordon set, which is in the Crystal Mines, I think. And they had a Thomas one, which I'm not really good at the All Engines Go sets, to be honest, but yeah, I don't really plan on getting any sets, but I only got this because of Tess. But Nia, yeah. So yeah, here's the front, sides, and here is the back. So yeah, and I like how the buffers are like, they look pretty cool. So yeah, and from my perspective, I suppose you can put tests in the track on the tracks, which I think you can do that, but and if you're wondering if I'm gonna open this on camera, no. Sorry about that. I just don't feel like it because I'm a bit crunched for time, so no. And if I get this open, then, well, off camera, then I'll show you the set. So, yeah. So that was the Nia and Tess Lift and Load set. Or maybe I could do a separate video on me building it. Who knows? But I'll have to think about it. So, yeah. And here's the next item that I got, and it's this Sonic the Hedgehog Ray, which he's from the classic range. So yeah, I believe he's from Sonic Mania, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, hi Saul the movie nerd. The front and the back. Classic Sonic, which they had him yesterday. Vector, which they didn't have him yesterday, but I'm planning to get him soon. Ray, which I'm showing it to you now, and Amy, which I already have her. So yeah, the only ones I have to get are Classic Sonic, which I think I have him already. Not 100%. Not 100% sure, but I'll have a look. And I don't have Vector yet. So I believe Vector is the only one that I have to get, but yeah. So now it's time to get Ray out of his box. It's hard to get Simon out. Got it. Alright, I finally got Ray out of his box, and here he is. And he looks pretty cool if I do say so myself. Like you can move his head, his arms, legs, feet, and you can even move his tail. I'm not sure what animal Ray is meant to be. I think he's meant to be like a hedgehog. No, it's not a hedgehog. He's a... If you know what animal Ray is, just let me know. I don't think I've seen in any Sonic media. I mean, I might have, but I might have not recognized his name until now. Or actually, yeah, he's from Sonic Mania. So yeah, looks pretty cool. And he also comes with this red. I'd say it's a cherry red Chaos Emerald, which looks pretty cool. So yeah, so that was Ray. And here's the next item that I got, and it's Poe, and it's the Poe plush from Kung Fu Panda 4. And yeah, I got this when I saw Star Wars: The Phantom Menace, which was back on the 6th of May. Most of us will remember that day, but yeah. And I think I got him after I saw the movie. Like, after the movie, we went down to the arcade, and I didn't really play a lot of games. Like, I've heard they had new games there, but I didn't play them. But next time I go to the Arc Arena, I'll do videos on them for sure. But yeah. And I won Poe and the Claw Machine, which is pretty cool, not gonna lie. So yeah. So here's the front and the back of him. And here's his label. Which looks pretty cool. So yeah, that was Poe. May not have been the Poe that I wanted, but there he is. And here's the next item I got. It's another Lego Mario set, and it's Dixie Kong's Jungle Jam. So yeah, I am planning to get more Donkey Kong sets. I know some of them can be hard to find, but yeah. So yeah, here's the front and the back. So yeah. Hopefully at some point I'll start building it. And here's the next sign. So here's the next sign that I got, and it's this, and it's another color change All Engines Go character, and this time we have Kana. So yeah, when I was in Ken Black yesterday, I was really surprised that they had these. Like, all I knew that they had them in the multi-packs in the Smith's website, but I just preferred to get them individually. But yeah. Here's Kana now. And yeah. So here's the front and the back. Now it's time to get her out of the box. I'm going to use scissors for this because I want to keep the boxes, because why not? I think I kept the ones for Harold and Sandy. I know for a fact that I kept Thomas, but not sure about Sandy and Harold. Oh yeah, and speaking of All Engines Go push-alongs, I heard that they have Toby, Whiff, and Edward now in stores, but they didn't have them in Ken Black. But oh well, I'll look for them another day. Maybe today. We'll just have to wait and see. So yeah, I got the card here. It's kind of similar how my amiibo cards. Instead of throwing them away, I just keep them. Yeah, pretty cool. And here we have Kana out of her box, and she looks pretty cool. And here's her electric emoji that you mostly see in All Engines Go to express her emotions and all that. And yeah, it's pretty cool. And I am planning to bring back the color changers of the All Engines Go characters. Like, the only one that I did so far was Thomas. Like, I still have to do Sandy and Harold, but I didn't get a chance to do them. But hopefully soon I will. Well, since I have Percy and Kana, it's most likely to happen again. But you'll have to wait and see. So yeah, here's the color changer Kana, and here we have Percy. So yeah, here's the front and the back. Now let's get him out of his box. Get the cards. I don't want to cause any damage. Perfect at putting off on it. Almost at him. Alright, I got the package here, and now let's have yourself. And Percy looks pretty cool. And here we have this skunk here, which this is meant to express that he got sprayed by a skunk, which looks pretty cool. And he has this green face, which looks really nice. It's kind of similar to the saying in the episode Thomas to the Rescue. Like, remember when Thomas was getting the diesel fuel for the diesels, and when they were going back to the quarry, the narrator says Diesel was green as a leaf. You know, that sort of way. But I don't think anyone turned green as a leaf. I don't think that's the saying, but oh well. Looks cool anyway. So yeah, here we have color changer Percy. Actually, I'll put them here. So yeah. Yes, I do. Like, despite me hating the show, I still collect the merch, because why not? They're a massive... As much as the show is bad, the merchandise has improved, which I'll give Mattel credit there. I mean, it's not perfect, but at least they improved it the last time. But yeah. Anyways, moving on to the next items, and these next two items are the ones I got last Sunday, which I got these at the Dundee, and I got these after winning some games, which I believe I got these after I won the Hit the Can game. But yeah, which you can pretty much tell what they are. And these are fidget spinners. So yeah, here we have a yellow one, which I believe I have one, but I don't remember. But it's cool that I have it. So yeah. So here's the front and the back. And if you want me to, I might do a fidget spinner collection. Like, I know fidget spinners aren't popular anymore, but I still enjoy them. So yeah, sorry. Just have to put the camera down in order to do this. So yeah, looks cool. Alright, so that was this yellow fidget spinner. And here's the next fidget spinner that I got. And it's this, I'd say it's more of a hand spinner, which kind of looks a bit like the Batman logo, you know. Looks cool. So yeah, except it's green. So yeah, here's the front and the back. I believe this is my first hand spinner, and here it is. Now I like how the rings are a different color, which I believe they're more of a metallic color instead of the usual black, which I find it pretty interesting. So yeah, pretty much spins the same way as a fidget spinner does. Now I believe this is the first hand spinner that I've ever had, and that's pretty cool. So yeah, so that was the hand spinner, and here are the next items. Well, I'll actually move on to the DVD first. Save these for last. And the only DVD that I got is Migrations. And yes, I finally had this on DVD. And the reason why I got this on DVD is because, you probably guessed it, the Illumination DVD collection. Like, I was meant to do it last month, but I decided to wait to get Migrations on DVD. So, hopefully in a couple of days I'll do my Illumination DVD collection in the honor of the release for Despicable Me 4. Like, I know it's not out till July, but I think it's still a perfect time to do Illumination DVD collection to get prepared for Despicable Me 4. So yeah, so here's the front, spine, and the back. Now it's time to get it unsealed. I'll open it with my trusty scissors, like I always do. And here we have the disc, which looks pretty cool. So yeah, so I remember seeing Migrations back in February, and honestly, I thought it was pretty good. Like, after walking out of the film, I thought the movie was, like, when the movie was over, I was like, really? That's it? And if you're wondering what the running time is, it's an hour and 20 minutes, which that's probably the shortest for any Illumination film. Like, that's almost the same length time as Toy Story back in 1995. I know I have seen a few mainstream films being that short, but I never expected from a Illumination film. And the Super Mario Bros. Movie was an hour and 30 minutes, so at least that was a bit longer than this, but this movie's still good nonetheless. And yeah, I've got nothing else to say other than this movie is good. May not be the best film, but I still enjoyed it. And here we are, and here we have the four pieces that I got, which you can pretty much tell what they are, and they're Smurfs. So let's get started. Here's the first one that I have, and it's this Smurf here, which I believe that's meant to be clumsy or someone. Most of the Smurfs look pretty identical. Well, not all of them, but most of them are. So yeah. So I'd say that's clumsy. So yeah. Here's the front and the back. And here we have him out of his box, and yeah. And the candy that he comes with are orange and cherry. Pretty much all the Smurfs have the same flavor, except for Smurfette, but yeah. And speaking of Smurfette, here she is. So yeah, here's the front and the back. And here she is. And the flavors that she comes with are strawberry and lemon. Strawberry and lemon. Yeah. And here's the next one that we have, and it's Papa Smurf. And here he is, and he comes with the same flavors as Clumsy. And the last item that we have for this video is sorry, I'm just moving these here. And the last one we have is Brainy. So yeah, here's the front and the back. And again, he comes with the same flavors as Papa and Clumsy. So yeah. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Another update video over and done with. So yeah. So that's all for now. Stay tuned for some more videos coming up soon. And this is me signing off.